What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mortal 74. I am Mortal. I thought I might start a new video series here. This is topics and things if I were running for president. What would I change? I follow politics quite closely, and so this has always really bothered me. And this has to do with car registration and taxation. And I recently have moved to Texas, and I bought a 1989 Camaro from Washington State, actually, and had it shipped down here. And so I went to the DMV here to register the car for Texas, and I had a lot of problems with this issue, but eventually I was able to do it, after some weeks of troubleshooting and problems and all this stuff. But it had been over 30 days. And when I registered the car, they charged me a fee for not registering the car within 30 days of the purchase date that I bought the car. And that really made me mad. And it reminded me of something that happens in California. I'm assuming this is a thing in every state. But in California, so basically what Texas did is they charged me a tax for not using my own property, for having my property just sit in the garage and do nothing. I wasn't driving it on any roads or nothing, but I had to pay a tax to not use my property. And in California, every year, your annual registration on your vehicle through the DMV, there's an option that you can do on there. So instead of paying the high charge in California to register your car for 1 year, you can choose to register it as non-operation. Basically, you're telling the DMV, the government, which it's none of their business knowing, that you're not going to use your vehicle, that it's just going to sit, and you're not going to drive it. You have to pay, in California, a fee, like $40, a tax, to tell the government that you are not going to use your car at all. You're going to have your car just sit on your property, and you have to pay the government to not use your own stuff, which is immoral taxation, in my opinion, to the highest degree. You shouldn't have to pay the government to not use your own property. You're not using public roads or nothing. And on top of that, it's none of the government's business whether if you're not going to use it. So anyway, that's something that has recently come up in my life, and I thought, there's a lot, and following politics and things like that, there are a lot of things that I have my own opinions on that I would change, or I would try to change, or I would shine a light on. And so this was one of them. Tell me what you think in the comments if you feel strongly about this. What do you think about states charging taxes to U.S. citizens to not use their vehicles, to have their own vehicles just sit on their property? All right, that's it. See you guys next time.